Today I am outside of the antique store where I have my booth. It's Main Street Antiques in LJ, Georgia. My goal for today is to clear out some of the duds, some of the shelves with just a bunch of dark colored stuff on them, bring some stuff home, which I hate doing, but I'm gonna do it today, and make sure every shelf is something that I am proud of and that I'm happy with the way it looks. So that's the plan for today. I will just show you sort of like before and after of the booth renovation. This is the shelving unit that's going to get the makeover. Not sure about this shelf. I actually kind of like the way that this one looks, but I'm not happy with the rest of them all the way going down. And then this one needs some help down here. Alright, that's probably enough to focus on because we are actually pretty busy for a Monday. I did remove a whole bag of stuff, but then I still have quite a bit of these browns and beiges, these earth tones right here, and this is the finished product. Here's what's new. The 4 bamboo glasses are new. The Metlocks, Della Robbia, I put all of that right here on this shelf. So this is still just an earth tones area and probably will be for a while. Then the bottom shelf has a bunch more earth tones. Alright, just sort of spruced up this bottom shelf a little bit. And again, just sort of straightened up my pink depression glass shelf and got all of these off of the mirrored tray because I want people to be able to see how pretty this is. It still has something on it, but it only has one thing to move if someone wants to grab it. Here's this shelf. Some cookbooks way up high. Alright, here's the middle. My new CorningWare, the platter, the roaster. Found the Johnson Brothers that was in the missing bag. Put the rest of that in. And put some more pie pans down here. I like how they fit in. This is actually like a wine holder, but they just fit really well. Had someone comment on this today. Not to buy it, just to reminisce about her being a baby and having one. You know what? I don't like how this looks because it's covering up the plates. It's a plate wall. These are new. The Denby cups. I still haven't addressed the fact that I have cups all the way up there on the wall and they need to be moved down. I've had this for so long, you can see that the price tag is faded. I just need to get these cups and move them down. Put the heart-shaped mold somewhere else. And these are the new Metlock salt and pepper shakers. I've had these for a while. These are electric stove burner covers in the cornflower blue. I finally put those in the booth today. Here are my new plates. Johnson Brothers dinner plates next to the Maya Finlandia bowls. Here are the new salt and pepper shakers, the new Pier 1 salt and pepper shakers, the pretty little birds. Let's make sure you can see them. They look cute like that. the new speckled stoneware cups are right here. Just kind of shifted the Metlock's little plates over since the rooster figurines are gone now. Let's see, I think that's all the changes I made for today. Oh, here are my new little egg holders. I like how they look. This is my most colorful area, I think. So I'm happy with the colorful areas. And here's my new little cat votive in the front of the booth. Here's my new William the Hippo. He's so cute. I don't know, this is still not bright enough. My end cap is still not bright enough because the lights seem to be shining down. Maybe I can get another strand and fix that. Alright, I'm going to keep the red, white, and blue display until the end of July. I like the way it looks and I see no good reason to remove it today, so it's staying. Alright, it's always a work in progress. It's never quite done. Alright, I'm back home. The store was really busy for Monday, and I think it's because it was the Monday after the 4th of July weekend, and so maybe a lot of people have like an entire week vacation, and so that's why I didn't want to get the step stool out and get those coffee cups and bring them down. I'll do that next time I come up here in 2 weeks, but I thought I would show you these are the things I removed from the booth and why I removed them today. I didn't remove a whole lot. Here we go. So the first thing I removed was a CorningWare casserole dish with no lid. I am going to look for a lid for this, so we'll see what happens on that. That means I have to really check the aisles at the thrift stores where they have the utensils and all of the lids and really look for CorningWare lids. I removed this because it just had been there for a long time with no interest. It is a wine bottle with grapes on it, and it has a cool sticker on the bottom that says made in Spain. I'm guessing it should have a cork. I kind of like this though. What do you think? Do you think I should just like try to find a cork that will fit in here and then just put it back in the booth and mark it down? I had it at 17, so I have no problems with marking that down. That was a gift, so I didn't pay anything for it. The next thing has been in the booth forever as well. It is a vintage Smucker's jar. It's got the cute little fruits on the side. It's got the Smucker's label here on the top. I have it at just $8, and it is a dud. I've had it for years, and it hasn't sold. I'm not sure. I might just keep this and use it for food storage or something because it has a nice top with a nice seal on it. So I could just put, I don't know, rice or something in there. I don't really need to come up with a reason to keep everything, if you know what I mean. Okay, I removed these, but I'm going to find a spot for these because even though I've had them forever, I think copper is making a bit of a comeback and it's sort of a hot metal again right now. But I had these where you couldn't see them. So I think what I'm going to do is hang these up on my pegboard wall, somewhere near my plate wall, and see if they sell that way. And I'll probably just put them both at $5 a piece. These do actually sell. You just couldn't see them where I had them. I took this 1970s saucepan out because it doesn't have a lid and because I've also had it forever and I just want things to be right, and I took it out because it doesn't have a lid and because even though I love these 1970s colors like the mustard yellow with this cool design on it, I am feeling like I'm in the minority on that. So I'm not sure. I'm probably going to donate this back. And then I removed a couple of tins. I've had them forever again. I've had them since I was upstairs at Main Street Antiques, and I have been downstairs now for, I think it's 3 years. Is it that long? I think so. Maybe it's just 2 years. But anyway, they're covered with dust. That's how long I've had these things. So I'm going to donate those back. And the only other dud that I removed was this sake pitcher with the sake cups. However, I'm not going to donate this back. I'm going to save this for fall. I'm going to continue to buy all the lovely Japanese speckled stoneware that I see. I mean, it's just kind of hard to think about sake right now. It's so hot. Why would you really want an alcoholic beverage that's not chilled? Isn't sake usually warm? I'm not sure because I don't like it, but this is a nice pottery pitcher because it has indentations for your thumb and fingers so you can hold it and pour. So I'm going to hold on to this. The rest of it, well, we'll see what happens with the rest of it. Okay, so I do have some pet outtakes for you today. I'm really excited for you to see those. And also, this is what's coming down the pipeline. I have a video that I'm going to do on how to use eBay solds to price your items. And then I also have a video on my June sales, which were pretty good. I have to attribute it to my YouTube viewers coming to shop, my new LED lights, and I also sold a couple things off of those risers that I put in, my cake stands. So that's exciting. And then I will also do a video on the one that I've been gathering information for from my viewers on things I won't buy or things I no longer buy. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this type of content, but only subscribe if you would actually like to see future videos from me. It is completely free to subscribe to someone's YouTube channel. Make sure to stay tuned if you're interested in seeing the pets, and as always, I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Alright, so today we are going to go let the dogs swim in our neighbor's cabin, in front of their cabin, because they have a swimming hole where the water is nice and shallow, and so that's why that's where we're going. Bear doesn't have his life jacket. We started off just doing a walk, but then we were like, why don't we let them get in the swimming hole? I feel like swimming hole is a very, very southern expression. It probably is. Alright, it's so pretty out today, look. And their lawn is so pretty, their yard. Just love it. It's like a glen. All these pretty trees, nice grass surrounded by a forest. So yesterday they did get in the water in front of our house where the water is deeper, and Bear wore his life jacket. Oh, Callie, don't pee on their pastas. They have a pet station in their yard. Oh, and yeah, my husband built this beautiful deck for them. It turned out beautifully, like a pyramid. And then they have these benches made out of, and little end tables made out of tree stumps. Alright, here is the area where the river has sort of naturally just carved out this little hole. And, oh, it's still pretty deep, Callie. I don't know if Bear's going to be able to do this or not. Bear and Ruby. Oh, gosh. He needs his life jacket, Steve.